My first flight over the front went relatively well. For one, my aircraft was in one piece with only one small bullet hole in the right wing, and I managed to bring it back home to La Miss. The real victory, however, was my wingman managed to shoot down one German twin-seat aircraft. On September 6th, I learned I would be taking to the skies once more. German aircraft have been reported near the front line, and it looks like they will attempt to bomb French positions. 3 of us would go up, and I would be in the number 2 position today. My flight leader would be Capitaine Van Baud. Fingers crossed that I don't royally screw anything up. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome to our second flight in the Newport 17 over the skies of Verdun. Today we are tasked with flying over to Sampigny. I am in the number 2 position, although I am lagging a little bit behind. We need to catch up. Once we are down there over Sampigny, we will just patrol the area and see what the Germans send up our way. It is presumed there are going to be enemy aircraft. This is an intercept mission. I guess we do have some sort of early warning. We have been orbiting the airfield, climbing up to altitude before pushing out now. Like I said, this time around, I am in fact in the number 3 position. I actually see something. I think I see a couple of aircraft way up there in the clouds. Yeah, I definitely do. Very small specks. Flight lead is turning. I wonder if he spotted the same thing. As this is a deviation from our course. Make sure the gun's ready to go. He may have spotted something else. I lost sight of them. The top wing is obstructing it. Oh, nope, there they are. Right in the gun sight now. Contact is moving left to right. Looks like it could be something kind of large, a 2-seater perhaps. Number 3 is, oh, he's diving, okay. We may see something else. Scanning below us. I'll stick with flight lead here. Number 3 is way off to the left. I'm still not making out whatever we are looking for. I always find it difficult to spot aircraft on the ground. I'm just going to stick with flight lead here. Okay, I got another aircraft right here, right in front of us. It was obstructed by the wing, lone aircraft. Is that what we're going for, flight lead? I want to stay up above them. He's continuing to dive. I see the aircraft shadow. That's pretty clear. There she is. Anti-aircraft's going off. That looks like a Bosch to me. It's taking anti-aircraft fire, so that's a pretty good sign. Another DFW? Might be a Roland. Okay, let's dive down on him. This anti-aircraft is a little close for comfort, I must say. Be nice if they hold fire, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, let's dive down on the guy. Line him up. 2-seater. Jeez, they're both just sitting right on a 6. He's just sitting right there. I'm surprised he hasn't been shot to pieces by that rear gunner. Is the rear gunner dead? Oh no, I think the rear gunner might be dead. Okay, our turn. I would like to get a kill. Yep, rear gunner is incapacitated. I see his gun, I don't see the man. The radiator's up on the top wing there. It's that big box. Okay, there we go. Fuel leak. Is that it? That one's going in. There we go. That's our first kill. DFW. Okay, where the heck did flight lead go off to? Okay, off to our right. Let's go form up with them. Made it easy. I'm guessing that pilot was pretty wounded. I mean, the gunner was killed. Pilot wounded. Made it pretty easy for us. Oh, there we go. One victory. Let's see if we can get another. I doubt I expended too much ammunition. Maybe 50 rounds or so if I had to take a guess. Oh, here's something interesting. I'm spotting 3 aircraft coming in. Okay, we have shooting. What's going on here? There's 4 aircraft right in front of me. Maybe another French Newport possibly, engaging a German 2-seater. Another DFW. Yeah, that definitely looks like a Newport to me. All right, here we go. Few of my mates are on a 6. Just avoid them. Really want to avoid a collision. Number 3's on a 6 o'clock. Nice and close. Looks like the radiator's been hit. That's that white smoke, that white steam out behind the DFW. Rear gunner is still in action. All right, flight lead's on him. Just fly above him, see if he can get him. Anything else around us? Surprised to see just another lone Newport. Not sure where he ran off to. The good news is this aircraft we're looking at will probably go down on its own without any future help. We're going to dive down and go get them though. Let's increase our mixture a little bit. There we go. All right, there he is. Closing in fast. Line him up. Nice and easy. Rear gunner is fighting. Few hits on target. They're braking. Try to get the gunner. Okay, we're out of here. See ya. There he is above us. He's still shooting at us. That's rude. Suppose not entirely surprising. This guy has 4 Newports on him. Check the gun, make sure it's ready to go. That's a Newport. There's our Bosch friend. Just worried about colliding, because that is a death sentence for sure. Okay, let's pull up. Check my surroundings. There he is. All right, go get him. Let him have it. He's firing. All right, we'll pull around. Ripped him up a bit. Unfortunately, nothing critical. Absolutely should be able to outturn this thing. There we go. Lined up. Hits all along the fuselage. And we lit him on fire. There we go. That is kill number 2. Oh, they bailed out. Okay, that is one of my big complaints with IL-2 flying Circus. It's just the Germans have parachutes at all times, which was not the case. They were first really introduced on aircraft in 1918, and they were relatively rare even then, with a high failure rate, and they weighed quite a bit as well. Oh well. Okay, let's see where our friends are. Not seeing anything. Maybe that guy just had an experimental parachute, you know, in 1916. Anywho, let's try to find our flight and try to regroup here. I lost sight of my flight. Let's take a look at the map here. We're just going to head down to our patrol area. Pretty much just need to keep heading southeast here, which we are doing. Maybe need to adjust. Oh, wait, there we go. Got them. There they are, way out there. All right, we'll try to catch up. We're slowly catching up to our flight, and it seems it is a very active day for the Germans. I have 2, 4, 5 aircraft sighted way out there over no man's land. Gosh, we don't have enough ammunition for all this. This is going to be tricky, but we are going to engage them, of course. I'm going to start trying to climb up. I would like to dive down on them, if at all possible. Yeah, they are absolutely closing. It looks like they are breaking. This is fascinating. Yeah, they've spotted us for sure. Maybe that's... I don't even know what's going on. It looks like they're just turning around. You know, reasonable, I would say. I'll try to catch up to them, though. That, or maybe they are doing some sort of attack? Hard to tell what these guys are up to. I have totally lost sight on flight lead here. I'm only picking up number 3, I believe. We're slowly closing in on those German machines. Still no clue where flight lead went off to. Anti-aircraft. Close. Lots of anti-aircraft. They're shooting at us. Very possible. There's an aircraft down there on the deck. Can't make it out. That looks British. Yep, absolutely. And up there are the German 2-seaters. That may be flight lead right on the 6. That is very possible. He already caught up. Hard to tell. The German machines are firing back. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of gunfire. It looks like number 3 is moving to engage. Nice. Let's assist. I'm going to try to pick off one of the aircraft in the rear there. Maybe. Ugh. Hard to say. Looks like they're turning, trying to stay defensive. Alright, here we go. Problem is, that is a lot of machine guns. 5 machine guns firing at us. Let's go for the last one in the line. Dive fast on them. Okay, we're out of here. Got some hits. Unfortunately, probably nothing too critical. We are going to rinse and repeat that little maneuver. Look at all the fires down there. Okay, they're still engaging me. Put some distance between us. Hopefully, won't be able to hit us. Number 3, excuse me, is back there. Again, flight lead has just gone missing. Okay, diving down. Okay, out of here. Cause some more damage, hopefully. We're going to rinse and repeat that little maneuver. Just slowly pick at that last one in the pack. Once again, back over the formation. Here we go. Oh boy, not my best. Not my best work there, obviously. Rushed that. That's okay. Back around, they are in the sun. There we go. He's just taking so much fire there. The German aircraft are making a turn. We will follow. Let's try to take them out here. If I could just get one lucky hit on that last one. 3 kills in an afternoon. 2-seaters as well would be fantastic. There he is, rear gun. You can see the muzzle flashes of that Spandau. They're all going for number 3 up top there. Come on. There we go, hits. He's dropped his bombs. Breaking off, good. Oh. Out of ammunition. Okay, but we picked one off. He turned away. Is he going in? He's diving. Oh, let's avoid that. No, thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. We're turning away. That was enough for me. Just wondering if he was going down. It does not look like it. Yeah, he's out of here. Okay, well, in that case, we are going to turn back and head on home. And flight lead's possibly dead, as he is nowhere to be found. This guy, yeah, there's no streamer behind him, so he's certainly not a flight leader. All right, let's get out of here. Start heading to the northwest. We'll figure out where the heck we are. Looking right in front of us, I have a town and a river with a fork. I believe we are approaching this area here. So we pretty much just need to turn directly north at this point to head up to Les Mis. Once we hit this town, we are going to turn north. And we should be able to find our airfield from there. Everything's looking pretty good. We have a problem here. Oil is starting to build up on our windscreen, and our RPM is fluctuating. I think we took a round right into the engine, which is hardly surprising. That's probably on one of those last passes I did on that enemy DFW back there. Things are looking okay, all things considered. And now I'm just really wondering if I will be able to make it to our home airfield. If not, we may have to put her down at a different airfield, or just in a field in general. There's an airfield right there. We need to figure out exactly where we are at the moment. Airfield, river that terminates. Let's see. Yeah, we're probably like somewhere over here. Closing in. Is there a town? There is a town. Yeah. We're right here. So Les Mis is pretty darn close. Just up there. Yep, I think I see it. And that's where we're heading then. I think we'll be able to make it. Here's hoping. If not, at least we are close to our home airfield, and we aren't going down on the German side of the line, so multiple benefits here. There it is, home sweet home. Our aircraft is shaking quite a bit. RPM fluctuating. That's not too bad, believe it or not. It's the vibration that is kind of worrying here. Hopefully we'll be able to put this aircraft down in one piece. If not, at least we made it home. As long as we don't flip and kill ourselves, then I'll consider this a success here. Looks like there's not a whole lot of wind today. We'll do one orbit over the airfield and then come in for our landing. Pretty quiet down there, it would seem. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Let's see. Not getting any oil on our goggles or anything like that. The leak is, or whatever's going on, it seems pretty minor. I mean, we've flown a long distance before we started to get this build-up. Lots of cars. Oh my goodness, look at all those cars out there. Anyway. Do one orbit, land into the wind. There's our field. Nice and easy. Don't want to slow down too aggressively. There is a good chance we'll just stall out of the sky, and that absolutely would be a death sentence. Okay. Definitely want to slow down a little bit though. There we go. Okay. Swinging around. Nice and easy. Okay. A little more juice. There we go. A lot more juice. Come on. Alright, perfect. Coming down nicely. Come on. There we go. Hit the ground. Okay, dig the skid into the dirt and throttle up. Have a little bit of wind flow over our control surfaces. There we go. That was pretty good for me. That's a good Wolfpack landing. All right, we're going to taxi around to the tents and shut her down. It doesn't look like any of our friends are over here. I am curious to see the after action report and see what everyone else in our flight got up to. Hopefully they both weren't shot down. That would be upsetting, wouldn't it? And here we are. Hello, hello. There we go. That's good enough. Perfect. All right. Well, that will do it for now. I will see you all in Pat Wilson's campaign generator to discuss the after action report. Okay, folks, here we are in Pat Wilson's campaign generator. Let's go and send our after action report in. We are going to continue with our claims. We shot down 2 aircraft, both of which were DFWs, and we are going to submit that report. Hopefully both of these are accepted. Let's start the debrief here. Okay, I shot down a DFW. I shot down another DFW. Okay, Newport 17. And this was Frederick. This was number 3. The aircraft was shot down and brought down behind enemy lines. And then a different Newport was shot down by a DFW. Oh, this is Frederick. He was killed in action, unfortunately. Way back down here near where we were operating. Okay, and that's pretty much all that happened. Let's see maximum information. I want to see everything that happened. Balloons were destroyed, train cars destroyed. Oh my goodness. There was a lot going on while we were piddling about. Over down here, lots of aircraft were damaged. It looks like they were conducting bombing operations down to the south, those DFWs. Okay, debrief completed. And claim status. Okay, we got both of them, I believe. DFW was brought down by Etienne. And, oh wow, our flight leader was seriously wounded. He was seriously wounded. Was he shot down? No, I think he was able to come back, but he was torn up. That's unfortunate for him. Okay, this is our flight lead. Alphonse had been seriously injured in combat with enemy forces. He'll be unavailable for an extended period of time. And then Frederick was shot down and killed and lost in combat. There we go. He was awarded, though, our commander. And there we go. Frederick was also awarded. Finish that mission, and there we go. Now we have 2 aerial victories. Look at that. We have the most in the squadron now, since our squadron commander has been seriously wounded. So that will be interesting for the next mission. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, and as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.